right now we're gonna go see where rewrite writes his lyrics. Yeah, come on. All right, now we're at it. Let's see what he's working on. Hey, man, what are you guys doing up here, man? Yo, man, why don't you come on out? We got to do the interview.
Oh, all right, man. Yeah.
All right, we're here with Travel Science, with rewrite. Transcribe. He's not with us right now.
He's working on a little project, you know, he's taking things out of the moves and stuff. He came in close to the rest of the crowd so we could really kick it hardcore all the way.
All right. Well, if people don't know, Travel Science is a hip-hop group. How long have you been doing hip-hop?
Well, let me see. Well, collectively, over a decade. As far as the group, you know, we haven't been together for very long. You know, we got a group anniversary coming up soon, and we've come a long way in that amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell us about some places that you played.
Well, we played in Georgia Tech in January, twice, in the ballroom, twice, yeah.
The Rap Fest 92, right?
Right. UCC Rap Fest 92, yeah. Yeah, also, we played in Athens, we did in Georgia Theater. Yeah, I mean, we did quite a few shows, but of course, the real shows are coming up. As soon as this tape gets finished, we'll be in your town.
All right, let's take a break now and let's get into one of their songs. This one's called what? Scientific Swiftness?
Yep, Scientific Swiftness, you gotta get it.
Right in the studio.
A little something for the non-believers out there. Travel Science in effect. Unless it's to the pop and speak. You call yourself a poet and show no fear, but all you is cold and wet behind the ears. You get no glory cause you sports no skills. From mic to real, my voice is still. The wisdom and knowledge of a chronic king. I can soul with my pride for the sounds you bring. A pop here professor offer only second guesses, trying to hypothesize on the powers he possesses. King Steve will throw the theories in for the roof. Master on the set and face techniques, all the truth he commands with the foot of his hands on the stand. Too hip-hop means DJs, not bands. Crowd motivation, phonograph manipulation. Basically, I'm thinking, do not do this if you're faking, or fronting, or waiting for somebody to get you paid in. Full cut the bull and those pretty games you're playing. I'm talking about the non-stop drip, drop, all top, big, flop, full pop sound called. Somewhere on the border, between real and fake, walking on a tightrope, between love and hate, stop acting like the real boy, this stuff is memory. I can beat it till it's close, about to generate, like so many other diagnosis xenophobia. You only check your head, but you get kids growing over you. Just like an M1, come and get some of his M60 cut. Pop, you get none. If you're not gonna work, stay the hell out the business, or get hit. With the scientific, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hit. With scientific, you're gonna get hit. With the scientific swiftness, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hit. Yeah, and swift, you're gonna get hit. The scientific swiftness, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hit. Yeah, scientific, what, you're gonna get hit. The scientific swiftness, the scientific swiftness. The scientific core, I'm rich and smooth, but I'm not Rico Flop. They put the ticket on every move, and you can even go after my break. Whether or not I'm fast, whether or not I pass, drop the stupid and get around to make you jump about a tap. Up and down, like a wave, make a sound, integrate and manipulate. Yo, see, look what we found, a crowd of hyper-party people. Soon we will see you get incredible and heavily right. Not unlike Evil Knievel with the boom, boom, crash, boom, stickety crash. Except when you get up, you will not need a body cast to get around. You're getting down with the best of them. Bible science, you can forget the rest of them. Weak and fierce, who try to do this, but them camps are I mentally jump up in their face, step back, me, man, cause they can't be like me. Be right just fine now, Mike. As you can see, me clearly rock the mic, and I mean that do it best. Take your body down, put it to the test. While around as I stop and flip it back, never go whack on the track, cause I practice exactly how you hear it, G. My style is for free, it's just to a T. Kick it in any which way and which I wish. But to bring a freestyle, I feel like a fish, or more like a gunboat. You call me cutthroat. That's the last part.
All right, now here we're in the studio with Transcribe with Travel Science, and he's going to explain to us the process of how they put their music together.
So we have two keyboards over here, and these are our main sample modules that we use to capture and store the sample, which we store samples on 3.5-inch discs, just like PC. And we just load them up into here, and then we And then we get, what we do is basically get the sound and have it looping the way we want it to loop over here in the sequencer. And then we can add other sounds, keep adding over it, layering them, you know what I mean? Okay, let me make perfect sound.
A sound.
Okay, like for this song right here that we're working on called 18,500 Stolen. Okay, let's say, come over here, this is the Amiga sequencer, Dr. T's KCS. The sound modules over here are the different banks.
Mm-hmm.
So you come over here to the Amiga on a program called Dr. T's KCS, it's a sequencer.
What exactly is the sequencer?
Okay, a sequencer is just basically a computer program that controls the keyboard using MIDI cables, just simple cables connected to the keyboard, and it just sends messages back and forth. They're able to communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, we just tell when to start the sound and when to end the sound, and the velocity, how loud it is, and how long it will last. And that's all. This is a really simple program. And so it goes over to the keyboard. The keyboards are what really do all the work as far as processing the sound,
Right.
stuff like that.
So, and then the sequencer is basically for arrangement of...
Right, we arrange all our sounds, and once you get our basic tracks and stuff like that, then we just arrange them and make sequences, which then we make a song by, just arranging.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit different than like, a rock band or something, because
Right.
we do it a little bit different process. We take sounds that are already there, manipulate them,
Right.
and then process them.
But MIDI is becoming a lot more popular with mainstream musicians, too. What do you say?
Yeah. I mean, mostly with keyboard setups and like, let's say live on stage, they can use MIDI controls to control samples and drum like.
Can you give us a quick example of how the sampler plays the sample, and then show us how it gets sequenced on the computer?
Okay. Basically, these are our tracks over here. We have 15 tracks with different sounds, and they're all triggering the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
So you come over here, and like, let's say we have this sample right here. Like, okay, the process, what we do, if you want to use that for basic backbeat of the song, after you process it, it's filtering. If you want to get the exact pitch you want by changing the pitch up and down, get it fit right in the tempo that we have. Like our tempo right here is 96 beats per minute. So we keep experimenting until we get it to fit perfect. Okay, so what you do is you get in record mode like this, you put it on the MIDI channel like you'll be using, which will be 8 in this case, and you'll be like this. You'll hit start. And then you just go. Okay, and that tells you the track that you just recorded. You have to turn this off, get rid of that, you come back up.
Maybe you can describe your plan on breaking out. Got something to do with East Coast Tribe, right?
Right. East Coast Tribe, which of course you're in that too. The ECT is a group of individuals dedicated to music, and it's mostly hip hop. But now we have a new R&B singer to Jacksonville. Right. And we have some members in Hinesville and Atlanta and Jacksonville, as I said before. And it's just basically an organization. We can all get together and we can share equipment. We get tracks done together, and then, if someone like in Jacksonville has a tape that we have, one of our tapes, they can show to someone in Jacksonville, and we can do the same for people in Jacksonville. It's sort of like a network of things. We can help each other out, and we can get build trust with people we already know. It's a lot easier.
And it's constantly growing too. We're expecting probably 18 members just in the Atlanta area by the end of the year. So it's really expanding, and it really helps a lot when you've got artists who really want to work and put their time into working on their art, and then getting the help from the others, getting advice and stuff. It's a cool organization.
What about this concept, Case to the Crowd? Travel Science got the concept.
Right, yeah, as a matter of fact, it's a multifaceted concept. It starts, really all of our music starts what we call the cave, which, I guess you've seen already, transcribes, puts all the beats, pretty much hooks up the skeleton of the music, and that's where it starts building, and then finally once the music and the cuts and everything has been laid down, sampled and all in the cave, it's dragged out into the crowd and exposed, and that's where we really shine our best in the shows, so people can see how crazy, how wrecked we get.
Yeah, definitely getting wrecked, because everybody can respect using Tribal Science, especially, and the whole East Coast Tribe. But another thing I wanted to ask, I got to look at my keys
you know, another thing that we like to do as a group is to express our feelings as far as our belief in hip hop and that it should remain hip hop and not you know, this crossover stuff that we hear. You know, you get all these sellouts living in the cellar, you know, living downstairs, and all of our stuff straight from the attic, straight from upstairs. You know, our stuff is a hip hop addict's point of view, and everyone else is selling out. They stay downstairs and sell it. You know, not everyone else, of course. Yeah, there are still some true hip hop artists. You know, but there's others who are just doing it for profit. You know, and that's not right. I mean, yeah, we don't front like a lot of groups, you know. I'll see, now, I mean, and I'm sure Martin knows about this. We walk around downtown, we go to a lot of hip-hop things, and you see a lot of these guys with attitudes, you know. Hey, what's up, I'm D-Right, you know, how you doing? Yo, what's up? You know, I was like, yo, what's up with the attitude? You know, I mean, so many people, yeah, everyone's hard on us, but, you know, once you just be, I know, I mean, between what we did at third time, I mean, we both go to school, in college, we both have jobs besides college that we do in opposite quarters. All three of us, actually, yeah, all three going to school, all three got jobs, all three working on music. You know, free time, what is that? I mean, you know, basketball, movies, whatever. Yeah, movies are number one thing to do when we're not doing anything. You might get a chance, girl. Yeah, free time.
Yeah, well, who gets a chance?
You know,
I don't know. But, not me, but I don't know, you know, I'm pretty much gonna wrap this up because we're getting kind of out of hand. You got any closing comments? Maybe anybody want to say hello to?
Yeah, well, yeah. Peace, everyone. Down with the ECT, everyone in the ECT. We got Spider-Man, we got Tyrus Royalty, we got, who else in the Atlanta area? We got Martay, the Hip Hop Wizard, and the fun. We got Transcribe, Casey. Oh, can't forget Jacksonville Connection. In Jacksonville, we got Raymond Terror, we got Platinum X, we got Jay Taylor, our gospel singer. You gotta catch him. I feel like say peace out to Bahari Entertainment.
Where?
One of our friends we work with. All our friends with us. Yeah. And peace to the Animal E down in down South Georgia. He's gonna be soon to come up here, and we'll be Eddie will be kicking it with us. Yeah. Oh, one last comment. The lady downstairs who called after 9 o'clock, she told us to turn our music off. We're trying to work